Sometimes the heart remembers stuff the brain wants to forget. There are times when two people feel like they know each other from way far away, even if everything says they shouldn't be together. Elias McCord lived by himself in the mountains for 10 years after his wife died. Clara Davenport came out west from Boston to teach kids and start over. When bad stuff happened in their little Wyoming town, he saved her life. In that scary moment, something woke up in both of them that they didn't see coming. He told her he'd forgotten what a woman smelled like, then kissed her like his life was on the line. Can love make it when two totally different lives crash together out on the frontier? Before we go back to the story, tell us where you're listening from. And if this tale gets to you, be sure you're subscribed, because tomorrow I've got something really cool saved for you. The morning sun made the Wyoming sky look like gold and orange as Clara Davenport got off the dusty stagecoach, her silk gloves already wet from sweat. The leather bag in her hand had all the important stuff from her old life. Letters saying she was good at teaching, a picture of her parents, and the ivory pin that was her grandma's. But those silk gloves, now dirty from the 3-day trip, meant something bigger. The fancy world she was leaving behind and the unknown stuff she was heading to. Cedar Ridge, Wyoming wasn't fancy at all, a main street with old wooden buildings, their paint coming off under the hot prairie sun. The store, bar, church, and blacksmith were all close like buddies sharing stories. Dust swirls spun between the buildings, and way off cows mooed in the morning warmth. This was nothing like the stone streets of Boston, where she'd lived her 29 years learning to act like a lady. "Miss Davenport, I think?" An old-looking woman in a cotton dress came up, wiping hands with flour on her apron. "I'm Martha Henley, own the store with my husband. Been waiting for you." Clara fixed her travel dress and smiled. "Thanks for coming to get me, Mrs. Henley. The trip was tougher than I thought." Martha's laugh was nice and real. "Kid, you'll get tough fast out here or the frontier will chew you up. But no worries, we all started new once. Even those born here had to learn tough lessons." She pointed to a plain building at the street's end. "That's your school there. Rooms to live in are up top. Not fancy, but clean, and the roof don't leak bad." As they walked, Martha showed the key spots. "That's Sheriff Bradley's office. He's a nice guy. Keeps things calm when he can. The church there, Pastor Williams does services Sunday and Wednesday, and that's the bar. I'd stay away if I were you, especially on Saturday nights when cowboys ride in from ranches." Clara nodded, taking it all in. The school was smaller than she thought, with 6 windows on the street and a bell tower that looked worn out. Inside, wood desks were in straight lines and a blackboard was big up front. Sun came through windows, lighting up dust bits that danced like tiny ghosts in the air. "Last teacher left quick," Martha said, going up the skinny stairs to the rooms. Her husband got a job in California, left us stuck with 14 kids needing school. The place was basic, but clean: a bed, small table, 2 chairs, and a stove for wood. A wash bowl was on a stand by the one window, which showed mountains standing like old watchers past the town. Clara put down her bag and took off her gloves, bending fingers sore from holding tight on the trip. "Why did you come west, dear?" Martha asked softly. "If you don't mind me asking. Most smart ladies stay east where it's easier." Clara was quiet a bit, looking at mountains from the window. "Sometimes staying where you know can be the toughest. Mrs. Henley, I needed to find out what I could really do, away from stuff expected that wasn't mine." Martha nodded like she got it. "Guy trouble. Then you could say that." Clara's voice had the heaviness of things not said. "I was set to marry a banker's son. A good match, everyone said. Safe future. Right place in society. But I saw I was turning into someone I didn't know, living a life like wearing someone else's outfit. And so you answered our ad for a teacher." "I did. Though I admit I might have thought frontier life was easier than it is." Martha patted her shoulder. "We all did, honey. Every one of us." While Clara got settled in her new spot 20 miles away up high, Elias McCord was chopping wood outside his cabin. The steady thump of the axe on pine logs rang across the mountain field where he'd built his lonely home. At 37, he moved smooth like a guy who'd lived his way for years, his leather clothes soft from lots of wear. The cabin was made with care, logs cut by hand, sealed with mud and moss, a stone chimney that worked good, and windows looking out on a view most guys never see. Inside, the one room had all he needed to live: a bed he made, shelves with traps and tools, and a few books wrapped in oiled cloth to keep dry. But it was the quiet that shaped his world. No people talking, no wagons on stones, no church bells or kids crying, just wind in the pines, sometimes an eagle call, and his own breath. For 10 years, this quiet had been his buddy, his safe spot from a world that took too much. Sarah's grave was under a big pine tree 50 yards from the cabin, marked by a plain wood cross he'd cut himself. He went there every morning, talking low about weather, animals he saw, sometimes just sharing the easy quiet they'd always had. She'd been gone 7 years, but the hurt in his chest stayed steady like the mountain tops far away. Today felt off, though he couldn't say why. Maybe how the light hit the valley, or the jumpy feeling since he woke. Something was moving down below, some shift in how things went that his gut knew how to spot. After 10 years reading Wildland like guys read papers, he trusted these hunches. By afternoon, his monthly trip for stuff couldn't wait anymore. Last coffee was gone 3 days back, and bullets were low. More key, old Doc Peterson asked him to check a sick horse at the Weatherby Ranch. And Elias never skipped a help ask, even if it meant going back to people and their messy lives. He saddled his mare, Patience, a strong mountain horse with smart eyes and calm ways. She'd been his only pal for 5 years, and she got his moods better than most folks. Together they started the long way down to Cedar Ridge, along animal paths and old mine roads that twisted through tree groups and rock spots. The town looked tinier each time he came, like it was slowly getting eaten by the huge land around. But today there was something fresh. A woman in blue sweeping school steps, her moves nice and careful. Even far off, he could see she didn't fit here, held herself like from softer places. At the store, Martha Henley said hi with her usual nice and nosy way. Elias McCord, well, haven't seen you since spring. You're looking skinny. Eating right up in those mountains? I get by okay, Mrs. Henley. His voice sounded rough, like someone who talked mostly to horses and passing birds. Need supplies, coffee, bullets, salt, sure. Oh, you should know we got a new teacher. Came from Boston yesterday, Miss Clara Davenport. Smart lady, very proper. Teaching our kids to read and do math. Elias nodded nice, though he cared little about town folks coming and going. His deal was with wild land, not with proper ladies from East who'd probably head home on next coach once they saw what frontier life really asked. As Martha got his stuff, Sheriff Tom Bradley came in, his badge shining in afternoon light. A good guy in his 50s who'd kept peace in Cedar Ridge for 15 years, Tom always treated Elias with respect, knowing some guys need space from people to fix what hurts them. Elias. Tom nodded. Good you're here. Been wanting to chat. Had trouble lately. Cows missing from ranches north. Pro work, not just thieves wanting meat. Someone set up, moving groups at night, hiding tracks. You think they'll come to town? Maybe. Good if you're watching up high. See anything odd? I'd like to know. Elias thought as he paid for stuff. Set up cow thieves meant guys with know-how and plans, the kind who'd kill folks in Weyer blocks. That made them bad for all in area, including proper teachers who didn't get how fast nice ways could vanish when cash and need mixed. As he put stuff in saddlebags, noise broke out at street's end. Yells, running feet, then shots cracking afternoon air like storm. Without thought, Elias went toward noise, his hand checking the Colt on his hip. The mess happened in seconds that felt long. 5 guys on horses burst to Main Street, shooting up and yelling wants. One got off by bank while others held street with guns out. Folks ran like scared birds, shop guys diving behind doors, kids crying as moms pulled them to alleys. And there, Stuck on school steps like a deer in light, stood the new teacher in blue, her face white from shock, but chin up with guts that surprised him. The closest gun guy turned horse to her, likely seeing easy take or hit. Without thinking, Elias moved, his mountain skills kicking in. In 3 big steps, he got to teacher, arm around her waist, pulled her behind heavy wagon by store. She hit against him soft, breath fast. Up close, he saw smart in her green eyes, how hands shook despite brave look. And something else. A smell he'd near forgot. Lilacs and soap, clean scent of woman from houses not caves, who knew hot baths and soft beds. In that bit, with shots around, her beat racing on his chest, words came from deep in him, rough from no use. But true as mountain air, I forgot what woman smelled like. Her eyes got big, and for a beat that felt forever, they just looked. Then, pushed by something bigger than sense or rules, he kissed her. Wasn't soft or smooth. Kiss of guy alone too long, needy, grateful, shocked by unwant. Her lips soft under his. And for that bit, shots faded, world small to space between. When they stopped, she looked at him, wonder and mix-up. One hand on lips. Real-world sounds crashed back, horses running off, guys yelling, Sheriff Bradley saying stay down till safe. But Elias McCord, mountain guy and loner, found himself looking in eyes of Clara Davenport, teacher and runaway from city, and getting that something big just changed in both their neat worlds. The wanted sign came with morning mail from a writer who got it in Cheyenne. Sheriff Tom Bradley opened the worn paper on desk, looking at rough pics and big words that meant trouble for Cedar Ridge. Wanted dead or alive, the Garrett gang, it said. Jake Garrett, boss, $5,000 reward, known for stealing cows, robbing banks, and killing. Very bad. Last seen going west through Colorado. Tom sighed and stuck sign on office wall by other old ones. $5,000 was big cash, kind that pulled tough hunters. Also meant Garrett gang was big trouble, kind that left towns burned and nice folks dead. 3 days passed since hit on Cedar Ridge Main Street, and town still getting over shock. Gang took $200 from bank and horses from stable. But bigger, they broke safe-feeling frontier towns needed to live. Clara stood front of class trying keep normal while kids wiggled in seats. Stuff from 3 days back had everyone jumpy, including kids. 8-year-old Tommy Patterson kept looking at windows while his big sister Mary jumped at every noise. Okay, Clara said, fixing her gray wool dress. Who can say what we learned yesterday about Oregon Trail? Little Sarah Wickham put hand up slow that it was hard and folks died. That's part of it, Clara said soft. But what else? What about guts it took? Hope that made families risk all for better life. Talk after was quiet. Missing usual fun she'd expect from students. She got their worry after seeing armed guys scare town. Hard to think on old history when danger felt so close and real. As kids did math, Clara thought of Elias McCord. Hadn't seen him since shocking bit behind wagon. When he said rough words and kissed her like drowning guy, memory made her warm in way that thrilled and scared. She'd come west to run from one life, only find faced with stuff she'd never thought. Been raw and true in kiss, something that talked to parts of her she'd hid under rules and expects. Noise outside broke thoughts. Through school windows, she saw riders coming, 5 guys on horses, moving easy like used to taking what they want. Her blood went cold as she knew leader from 3 days back. Tall guy with black beard and cold eyes that seemed list everything as useful or toss. Kids, she said quiet. Get from windows fast now, but no run. Young Tommy Patterson's face white. Hit them again, Miss Davenport? Bad guys? Before answer, school door slammed open. Jake Garrett in doorway, long coat dusty from path, a Colt gun loose in right hand. Behind, 2 guys blocked escape. Well now, Garrett said, voice soft drawl that made words scarier. What we got? Proper school lady and her little learners. Clara stepped guard in front of students, heart-pounding ribs. This school, sir. These kids. Whatever you want in Cedar Ridge, sure not them. Garrett's laugh like grinding rocks. Oh, but it does them, ma'am. See, we think Cedar Ridge perfect for us. Good grass, water, far from train to give time work. But need town folks get new setup. He went more in room. Clara smelled dirty clothes and bad that stuck like smoke. You gonna help with that get school lady? You send message to sheriff and that mountain guy who thinks hero. I don't know what you mean, Clara said, though voice showed fear. Course you do. Big guy Buckskins pulled you behind wagon other day. Wordy's tracker lives up high. Can't have him messing our stuff. One kid whimpered. Clara's guard beat terror. Leave kids out. Whatever message, send through me, but let them go. Garrett looked her like animal checking food. You got backbone, give that, but you don't get spot here. See? Need these nice folks know fight has costs. And kids, well, kids make point better than most stuff. Sound of coming horse beats broke threat. Through window, Clara saw Sheriff Bradley riding fast to school, face set hard. Behind him, Martha Henley and some town folks, including Doc Peterson with Doc Bag. Looks company, one Garrett guy said. Knew it, Garrett said. This better? He grabbed Clara's arm hard, pulling to door. You with us, school lady. Kids can give message. No, Clara tried pull, but grip iron. Listen, kids, Garrett yelled as he dragged to door. Tell Sheriff Bradley and Mountain Guy we got pretty teacher. They want back. Need talk terms no hero stuff or track groups. As they got doorway, shot from school back. Garrett swore and pushed Clara rough to waiting horse. Get on, got company. Next minute's chaos. More shots broke as townfolks took spots. Clara found thrown over Saddle Garrett's horse, whirled spin as they ran from Cedar Ridge to Broken Land North Town. Behind, Sheriff Bradley and Quick Group chased, but gang planned escape good. In minutes, they gone in maze canyons and arroyos that cut land like old marks. At Mountain Cabin, Elias McCord shooing patience when heard far shots echo valley. Sound carried different in thin air, sharper, more pushy than usual shots from fun or hunt. He stood listening hard. There more shots than quiet. His gut, sharp from years live Dangerland, said this not random bad. This set up with point from Cedar Ridgeway. No wait, he saddled patience and started fast down to town. As he rode, mind kept to green eyes and lilac smell to brave woman who'd held when gun guy threatened students. Guard fury in chest surprised him strong. By time he got Cedar Ridge, danger passed, but after showed in grim faces town folks by school. Sheriff Bradley met at town edge, looked serious. They took her, Elias Garrett gang. Took Miss Davenport. Words hit like hit. When hour ago, maybe less, rode north to Devil's Canyon. Got group ready, but Garrett head start and knows we come. Elias got off, jaw tight with held anger. How many guys? 5 we saw. Might more. There are. Elias looked tracks in dirt, reading story. These horses fresh but carry extra weight. Got stuff for long stay, means not just pass, setting up somewhere. Tom nodded bad. That's what I thought. Question where? Elias moved, checking hoof marks and broke plants that marked gangway. Years mountains taught red signs like books. What he saw told clear story. Confident guys not worried follow. Devil's Canyon, he said last. Only 3 ways out once in, and 2 need ropes. If plan stay area, that's where hold up. Can you track? Elias looked north, where broken land rose jumbled ridges, hidden valleys. Somewhere in maze stone shadow. Bad guys held woman whose guts touched something in him he thought gone. I can track, he said quiet. Question if you want back alive. Sheriff looked mountain man face, seeing something not there 3 days back. Want Miss Davenport safe back. How you do that up to you. Elias nodded, remounted patience. As he rode north to Broken Land, one thought like prayer. He'd forgot woman smell, but damned if forget woman feel in arms. Not again, not ever. Clara found bound sat against rock what outlaws called Devil's Canyon. Maze red rock walls rose like old churches round camp. Captors rode hard 2 hours, follow game paths, creek beds that make track hard, even for good frontiersmen. Jake Garrett bent by small fire, looking hand map while men cared horses cleaned guns. Easy way they move, told Clara. These pro outlaws, guys made job of bad and steal. Comfy school, lady? Garrett asked, no look up from map. As comfy as can be kidnapped by bad guys, Clara said, glad voice steady despite fear through veins. Garrett chuckled. Got spirit? Give that. Most East ladies crying now. He folded map, stood, walk where she sat. Question, how much that spirit worth to mountain friend? I hardly know Mr. McCord if think he risk life stranger. Oh, but not strangers, are you? Garrett eyes new shine. My boys saw little scene behind wagon. Man no kiss woman that unless she means to him. Clara felt cheeks hot, kept face plain. You wrong. Just mess of moment. Maybe. Guess fine soon. 20 miles away, Elias bent by stream where gang horses drank. Track said moving with point, not random run. These guys knew land, or one did. Worse, seemed sure enough take rest stops, meant not big worry chase. His hand went without think to worn gold band on leather neck. Sarah's ring. One real reminder life shared. For 7 years, weight, memory, guilt, chained to past. Now, first time since death, he felt stir something might challenge bond. Sarah 19 when married, mountain-born, raised frontier. She knew red weather signs, could skin deer birth calf same good. She died blizzard while he away check traps caught sudden storm turned valley white hell. Found her 3 days later frozen cabin, guilt near broke him. Clara Davenport everything Sarah not smart, fancy, born softer stuff. Yet something her eyes danger moment, core strength reminded what feel like protect someone, feel for other happy safe. Tracks led deep broken land, follow deer paths, old stream beds, challenge even good tracker. But Elias spent 10 years learn land like Bible, every broke twig, moved stone told him part story. In Cedar Ridge, after kidnap pulled community together, ways surprised all. Martha Henley got women make stuff for rescue work, while Doc Peterson ready doc kit for hurts. Even Pastor Williams, guy better sermons than bad, cleaned old army gun, offered join group. Sheriff Bradley sat office, stare wanted sign calculate odds. Garrett gang been doing 3 years, leave trail rob kill across Colorado, Wyoming. They smart no mercy. Against he could get maybe 8-10 guys, most no cows than guns. But then Elias McCord, that changed lot. Bradley known mountain man 5 years, since first showed Cedar Ridge like ghost from high. Stories Elias passed. Hints more than trapper before alone, whispers skills past track hunt. Truth. Elias McCord only guy 200 miles might find Garrett Hyde bring Clara Davenport home alive. Question if risk all for woman known less weak. As afternoon shadows long, Elias found where gangs stopped first long rest. Chose good hidden trees by spring, hid by trees protected rock walls. Signs said Clara no hurt but scared. Footprints showed she walked some, always guard. Bigger, he knew where going. Tracks to Devil's Canyon. Natural fort used by Indians, outlaws, army runners for ages. 3 ways in canyon, all easy defend by guys with guns, patience. But Elias knew something Garrett gang probably not. 4th way in, narrow climb few try, fewer live. Kind path, need full trust gear will risk all on hold smooth centuries wind water. As he camp evening, still hours from canyon, Elias remembered Sarah voice. She always real about death, except as part mountain life, way except hard winters, dry summers. When time comes, she told once, watch snow fall cabin, don't spend rest life sad me. Promise, Elias, promise find reason keep live. He made promise, but keep hard than thought. For 7 years, he'd been not lived. Keep body let heart cold as winter rock. Now, as ready risk all for woman stranger 4 days back, wondered if Sarah approve. Thought brought bitter smile lips. Sarah always big heart, quick welcome strangers, slow judge than most frontier women. She probably like Clara Davenport. Admire. Guts come west alone, will build something good from raw frontier stuff. Stars came, one above broken land. Somewhere twisted canyons, hidden valleys. Bad men held brave woman captive. Tomorrow bring kind, bad defined frontier right. Sort settle left some dead, others changed forever. Elias checked weapons, Colt hip, rifle saddle, hunt knife, saved life more count. Then settled against saddle try sleep. No tomorrow, discover if man love twice lifetime. If some promises worth break order, keep others. Clara's teach slate lay, forgot abandoned school. Surface still marked day math lesson. Kids scattered when Garrett gang came, run home scared parents, who now kept loaded guns by kitchen tables, jumped every odd sound. In Canyon, Clara watched captives with careful eye, once gave lesson plans. No, she learned, often life-death diff. These men held life their rough hands. Jake Garrett, clear leader, older, more think than others. Kind patience made him bad. Second command, lean guy Pike, watched her animal eyes made skin crawl. Other three followers, bad they're no predict, but no cold smart made Garrett scary. They rode together long enough work as team, but not so long lost own bits cruel greed. Tell about Mountain Man, Garrett said. Sit by fire as evening shadows across canyon floor. Nothing tell, I barely know him, but know enough let kiss front half town. Garrett's smile sharp as skin knife. Man like that no show unless reason. Question kind reason? Clara quiet, but mind race. Truth, she no get what passed her Elias McCord more than Garrett did. Kiss quick, from danger close, but deeper in, no beyond think. He'll come, Pike said from fire. Mountain men territory about women. He'll come. When does ready? Maybe, Garrett said think. Or maybe smart no 5-1 no good odds, no matter handy Colt. As night over canyon, Clara thought her students. They safe? Parents calm fears, or awake wonder if bad men back. Thought trust young faces gave strength, even Spot grew worse. Miles away, Elias reached Rim Devil's Canyon. Below him, maze red rock walls twist turn like snake stone. Somewhere labyrinth, Clara Davenport wait rescue or death, 5 need men ready kill fool try either. Main way canyon, narrow gap tower walls, easy defend, impossible near no scene. Second little better, steep trail switch east wall, open rifle fire most length. Third bad drop need rope skill, end box canyon no out. But fourth way, route Elias found early years mountains different. Chimney climb back wall canyon, vertical. Crack rock man wedge climb, press back one wall feet other. Dangerous, tiring, leave open if anyone look up wrong time. Also only chance reach Clara before gang decide more trouble worth. As ready gear, Elias thought woman messed his quiet alone. Been guts her eyes face armed men guard students. Kind, quiet, brave reminded why some worth fight. Sarah had same guts. Frontier woman face hard, no whine, danger, no panic. But Sarah shaped mountain life birth, Clara chose frontier, despite raised softer stuff. That choice Elias got might need even bigger guts. Climb began after midnight, moon high give light, but camp below settled sleep. Elias moved shadow up rock face. Muscles burn effort, hold weight, gravity pull. Half up, paused rest, pressed narrow chimney like fly wall. Below, canyon floor dark, broke only dying fire bits. He make shapes, sleep men blankets, smaller figure Clara, put where escape wake guards. Final 100 feet worst, chimney narrow, rock smooth centuries water. By time reached canyon floor, Elias tired buckskin shirt torn 3 spots. But inside perimeter, changed all. Spent hour watch camp, learn guard rhythm spot escape paths. Pike watch, slow circle camp every 15 minutes. Others slept heavy, sure position leader plan. Clara lay apart outlaws, hands bound. spirit no broke. Even sleep kept nice that first got notice, like breeding school armor against bad captive. As dawn near, Elias decide. Direct hit, likely Clara death. Need men use hostages shields. Garrett type kill her then lose edge. But might other way. Plan need patience nerve, but better odds win. He backspot watch camp no scene, settled wait. Rescue, learned years mountains, often time not guns. Right. Moment make one man worth five. Wrong moment turn heroes' bodies. As sun up over Devil's Canyon, paint red rock walls gold copper, Elias started most key hunt life. But this time, no track animals food pelts. This time, hunt bad men held something better gold. Chance future thought buried forever mountain grave. Waiting began. With its slow, careful dance hunter prey decide if Clara Davenport live teach class or die forgot canyon already took many lives. Hand-carved wood horse, no bigger man thumb. Whittled pine smooth silk patient hands. Elias made during. Long winter nights when wind howled canyon sleep hard. Meant little Sarah Wickham, Clara's youngest student, who'd been nice few times he went town. Now, as watched outlaw camp hidden position among rocks, small horse felt like lucky charm pocket, reminder gentle stuff, life weight beyond deadly game patience position. Clara captive 36 hours, strange show. Even far view, Elias see tired her sit, way held self careful up, despite ropes bound wrists. But spirit no broke, show straight shoulders defiant chin tilt when Garrett talked her. Gang leader grown more jumpy hours past no sign chase. Twice sent scouts canyon rim watch riders, both back nothing. It clear Garrett sure hostage worth begin waver. Maybe mountain man not fond you we thought, Pike said midday meal. Voice carry canyon floor where Elias hid. Or maybe smarter you credit, Clara said calm. Maybe he gets charge obvious trap, no best help anyone. Garrett laugh harsh. Smart, maybe, but if no show soon, might send different message sheriff friends. Threat hung air like fire smoke. Elias felt jaw-tight control rage. Spent night before, move close camp, find weak perimeter, plan many ways, but every think ended Clara fireline, risk no take. As afternoon shadows across canyon, chance finally came. Two gangs, stocky guy, Bronson, young outlaw kid, decide check side canyon spotted come. Garrett let go, cut force 5-3 spread, remain men thin. Elias watch ride out, note way guess return time. This break waited, but need perfect time bit luck. As explore group gone maze side canyons, Elias started approach. He moved ghost broken rock, use every shadow dip hide advance. Skills kept alive hostile land, 15 years. First soldier, then frontiersman, served good deadliest game. Clara felt change before saw real. Some shift quiet maybe, or small change bird calls often said predator near. She'd learned red signs months frontier, where live depend notice details city folks miss. When finally spot move among rocks above camp, heart jumped hope terror mix. Elias McCord here alone, 3 armed guys, risk all woman barely knew. Real him brought home big what happened. This no love story from books, but life-death fight could end bad all. She made self calm. No any sign, no could tell captives danger creep toward stone shadow. Instead, focus look downbeat, hope keep outlaw sure while Elias moved position. You real quiet, school lady, Pike said, sit by fire coffee cup. Finally get spot, try understand why smart guys choose life only end bad. Clara said true. Sure easier ways live. Garrett looked up, map studied. Easier maybe, not more money. We got more cash past year most see life. How many killed that money? Enough no gets easy practice, Pike said, cold smile. Casual say murder sent chill Clara, but voice steady. You sleep good night like baby, Garrett said. Money better conscience help man rest peace. From position 50 yards, Elias clear view camp, folks. Clara sat back, large rock put, rescue, come front, open ground, outlaw rifles cover. Pro setup made stop kind hero, he think. But Elias learned patience, years alone mountains. Kind, deep patience, wait days, perfect shot, ideal move time. He settled position, began hardest hunt part, wait pray, make mistake, give chance. Mistake came hour later, nature called Pike answer away main camp. As outlaw walked toward Rock's bunch, give private, past 15 feet, Elias hide. Attack swift quiet. Elias came hide like mountain cat, arms around Pike throat before guy yell. Few seconds fight, Pike limp, out, alive. Elias lowered ground, quick bound own belt, stuff gag, outlaw bandana mouth. One down, two go, but now real hard began. Because remain outlaws. Notice Pike gone soon when did, surprise edge lost. Elias back new position, close main camp, still hid tumbled rocks. From here, see Clara clear, read tight her sit, Way glanced sometimes where Pike gone. She knew change, even if no sure what. That quick mind, impressed from first meet, might edge need live coming next. As sun start down canyon rim, cast long shadows, broken ground, Elias ready next part, impossible rescue. Two outlaws left, both alert suspicious, both put use Clara shield if threat. But he had something they know. Patience hunter, desperation guy, finally found something worth die. Clara's mom cameo pin caught last sun rays filter Devil's Canyon. Carved ivory surface reflect light, tiny light against torn dress. Pin wedding gift grandma, past 3 genes proper Boston women never thought descendant bound captive Wyoming Canyon. She touched pin careful, work class moves, small no draw notice. Pin sharp cut rope if time pressure. More key, meant something captors no expect. Chance fancy East lady might have will smart help own rescue. Where hell Pike? Garrett said check pocket watch, third time 10 minutes. Outlaw leader patience wear thin, made him bad ways past just bad. Maybe fell sleep, said Remain gang guy. Nervous young man, grown more jumpy afternoon went on. Pike no sleep watch, Garrett said flat. Something wrong? Clara kept face plain, but pulse fast. If Elias out there, she more sure, then Pike gone could only mean one. Rescue hoped begin, with most bad hours captive. Garrett stood check rifle, work lever practice easy. Tommy, you circle find Pike. If see anything no belong, come back shoot. Get? Tommy nodded nervous, grabbed Winchester. As he head where Pike gone, Clara caught glimpse move rocks above camp. Just shadow shift shadow, enough say what suspected. Elias position shot, but Garrett use her human shield, stay right behind approach horses. You make mistake, Clara said. Stall time. Even escape, spend rest life look shoulder. That way live? Better dead, Garrett said. But doubt voice now. Careful plan brought canyon fall apart. He smart no. Clara deceidy. As reach horses, sudden went limp, drop full weight Garrett arm. Surprise move threw off balance. Just moment, Clara clear fire line. Rifle shot from above. Bullet hit Garrett's shoulder, spin him around. He swore try bring own weapon, but Clara already move. Roll behind horses, put much space possible, self-wounded outlaw. Garrett fire wild rocks above, shots echo useless stone. Second bullet, Elias rifle took leg. Drop one knee, no stop, desperate, try find attacker. Give up, Garrett! Elias' voice rang canyon walls. Men down, wounded, nowhere run. Go hell! Garrett yelled back, still fire random surround rocks. Clara reached relative safe boulder pile, heart pound adrenaline relief. Through rock gaps, see Elias way down high spot, move smooth gray sky home danger land. Final face swift decide. Garrett, weak blood loss, eat rage, mistake show self, try get clear shot Elias. Mountain man rifle spoke once more, Jake Garrett fell forward dust. Rain terror and better skilled desperate guts. Quiet settled canyon like cover. Clara came hide place unsteady legs, fancy dress torn, dirty, spirit no broke. Elias approached careful, rifle still ready, despite Garrett clear death. You hurt? He asked, voice rough feel tired. Alive, Clara said, sudden that seemed most key world. Thanks you. They stood face each across, body man threatened wreck, all might build together. Moment stretch between. Heavy no say, chances no both risk, all something neither full get. Elias reached pocket, pulled small wood horse, carved long winter nights. Made this little Sarah Wickham, said quiet. Thought you want give her back. Clara took tiny thing, marvel delicate work show much man made. You gentle hands someone dangerous, she said. Had learned both, Elias said. Gentle carved toys, dangerous guard what matters. As ready leave Devil's Canyon, Clara got mom cameo pin, sign fancy past, lost some struggle, but look simple wood horse palm, found no mind. Some things learn worth more past treasures. Sheriff Tom Bradley badge, shine dull lamplight, office pin, Elias McCord, buckskin vest. Old lawman hands shake little from feel or hurt wounds. Clara no tell. What see weight pass one man other, like light hand down jeans who choose stand city chaos. Been where star 15 years, Tom said, voice from bullet gray's throat ambush. Never thought hand over this. Attack came dawn. 3 days after Elias brought Clara back Devil's Canyon. Garrett gang turned out bigger anyone think. Jake Garrett death only took front team. Real bad from Brother Cole, 8 hard outlaws, Wade Hills, Northtown word, Cedar Ridge safe. When word no come, Cole Garrett decide take town force, lead men set, hit caught all no guard. Attack swift mean, made break fight before set. Sheriff Bradley shot first minutes, 2 town guys tried rally guard. Only Elias wild reflexes stop full kill. He'd livery stable shoot start, tactic turn run fight back. But cost high, too high community never ask war. This no, your fight, Clara said quiet. Elias adjust new weight badge. You know O-Town anything. Elias looked her steady gray eyes first got her notice. Maybe not, but owe you something. And you care these folks. Makes my fight. Change him small but clear. Mountain loner gone, replace harder more point. Clara C. Bits man before Sarah death. Someone used lead weight other lives. Besides, he went. Cole Garrett no stop Cedar Ridge. Keep move, keep kill till someone stops forever. Might hear. Might now. Doc Peterson looked up 10 Sheriff Bradley wounds. Nearest Fed Marshal's Cheyenne. 3 days ride weather good. Sent word morning stage, but 3 days might 3 years. Elias done. Garrett no wait. Hit again tonight, probably midnight when thinks tired careless. Martha Henley set coffee tray more hard needed. So what do? Half men talk load families, wagons head Fort Collins. Run no solve, Elias said firm. Garrett got 8 men grudge. Hunt who runs, pick 1-1 open land. Only chance stand here, no ground control ways. Pastor Williams spoke corner window. You talk Turntown battle. Already battle, Elias said. Question we fight or give up. Clara thought her students scatter homes through area families fled or ready siege. Little Sarah Wickham family first load wagon head south Uncle Ranch, Colorado Springs. Tommy Patterson dad barricade house swear fight, while Mary Wickham mom cry open clean late husband rifle. What women kids no leave? Clara asked. Church basement? Elias said no wait. Stone base, thick walls, one way in. Defend if all else bad. Next hours, blur ready, turned Cedar Ridge Peace Frontier Town armed camp. Men Life's farm store, learn stack sandbags, make kill spots. Women never touch weapons past kitchen knives, practice load rifles, pistols, Doc Peterson patient teach. Clara found a point coordinate church guard. Job terrify her 3 months back, but now felt natural like teach duties. Instead, help kids math, help their mom's ready chance widow. As afternoon fade evening, Elias did rounds defense spots like general check troops. But these no pro soldiers. Ordinary folks choose risk all then give homes outlaws killers. You know, this could go bad. Clara said he stopped church check women ready. Could Elias agree but could go very good. Either way, these folks no go down no fight. Is that enough? Worth die? Elias quiet long bit. Gaze fixed mountains been home many years. Yous think only worth die something already lost. Turns wrong. Before Clara asked what mean, Shout Street broke them. One lookout spot riders come north. No full gang, but 3 men white flag. Cole Garrett looked harder, meaner his dead brother. Where Jake had some rough charm, Cole gave pure bad. Kind, easy, cruel years take what want kill who say no. You got something mine, he yelled, still 50 yards Main Street. Brother body his stuff. Here get. Elias Step Street, hand easy Colt butt. Brother ground where belong. His stuff. What make think dead outlaw property worth more innocent lives? Cole smile cold winter rock. Because got 8 good men burn town ground if say word. Want folks live? Give what came, throw school lady, pay my trouble. Counteroffer, Elias said calm. Ride now, let keep breath till fed marshals catch. Laugh from Cole Garrett like break glass. Think Tin Star make special? Killed more lawmen you met. Maybe, but never killed me. Talk ended there, threats hang air like gun smoke. As 3 outlaws rode back Hyde Camp, all Cedar Ridge got real battle come. He attacked midnight. Elias told gather defenders full dark over town. Classic outlaw way. Wait till folks tired jumpy, hit fast hard many ways. How know much outlaw ways? Asked Jim Patterson, Tommy dad. Elias quiet moment. Clara saw something cross face. Old memory come like fish dark water. Learned things war? Ways no change much fight, confeds or outlaws. First time said past soldier, Clara put info away, other bits puzzle Elias McCord. Depths, man take years check, assume live long have years together. As defenders took spots, town settled uneasy quiet. Clara got Sheriff Bradley badge, mean more authority. Mean will stand chaos order? Risk all folks might never full get price safe. Tomorrow, if live, Cedar Ridge be different. All different. But tonight, stood together against dark, have enough. Elias hunt knife, shine moonlight, check edge, 3rd time hour. Blade horn handle razor sharp. Made German Smith Santa Fe. Carried 15 years frontier. It skinned elk, carved toys, defend life, took others when need. Tonight might do both. Knife mean all learned live hostile land, sometimes life death down steel will use. But more mean ready take bad if mean guard what found worth guard. Clara watched across church women kids gather safe. Even dim lamp see change over him since take sheriff badge. Mountain loner gone, replace someone harder focus, man ready war. He done this before, Martha Henley. Whisper, follow Clara gaze. Look way move, check weapons. No trapper cowboy. Soldier. Clara nod, remember bits talk hint Elias past. Way new set town guard, get tactics time. These no skills learn hunt deer high. What think he before mountains? Asked Emily Patterson, hold baby son while husband ready fight streets above. Someone got led mean make choices others can't, Clara said quiet. Someone learned guard love sometimes need become something rather not. Outside town settled peculiar quiet before bad. Men bent behind blocks doors, rifles load nerves tight piano wire. Saloon left, swing doors move gentle night breeze like clocks mark time till storm break. Elias final rounds, check spots calm nerves steady way from no under fire. At livery stable found Jim Patterson white-holed old army gun. No shot since Antietam, Jim said. No sure remember how. Come back when need, Elias said. Just remember aim low men horse look bigger, most shoot high dark. At store, found Doc Peterson 2 guys behind flip tables. Doctor trade me bag Winchester look grim set use. Any word lookouts? Doc asked. Nothing, but coming. Feel air, and could. Same electric tight before every battle fought. Sense bad gather like storm horizon. Some men get gut such. Ability read small signs mark shift peace war. As midnight near, Elias thought Sarah life shared mountains. She knew his past cavalry officer. Listen, no judge told Shiloh Chickamauga, lead men battles left half dead survivors changed forever. War no end shoot stop, she said once watched snowfall cabin. Just move inside folks no see. Right course. War went inside years after Appomattox. Cold fight between man been man try become. Only full alone high found something near peace. But now, ready fight again. Got peace no purpose, just other death. Sarah get approved choice risk all woman whose guts match own. Attack came 12:30. Said Thunder Horse beats wild yells men drunk bad own feel no beat. Cole Garrett split force 3 groups, 2 hit Main Street opposite ends, while Third Circle attacked Church behind. Sound plan worked most frontier towns. But Cole Garrett made one key wrong. Assumed face scared, city folks not community, set someone get war. First shots from lookouts roofs. Set fire drop 2 horses, send lead group attackers scramble cover. Return fire split wood signs break windows, but defenders prep spots good. From church basement, Clara hear battle above sharp crack rifles, deep boom shotguns under all, shouts men fight lives protect. How long last? Young Emily Patterson asked, voice barely hear above shots. Till one side out ammo or guts, Martha Henley said grim, real woman, lived Indian raids, blizzards. Either way, no long. But Clara thought Elias somewhere chaos muzzle flash cordite smoke, lead men never ask soldiers, but choose fight anyway. Mountain man kissed behind freight wagon seems someone other life, replace warrior skills made Crucible America bloodiest fight. Third group attack Church came exact Elias said, desperate rush dark, hope over defenders speed surprise. But women basement prep moment. And when outlaws burst main doors, found face no helpless city, but armed guard choose fight then give. Clara rifle spoke twice lamp, recoil jar shoulder, but aim steady. Beside, Martha Henley work lever Winchester machine exact, while Emily Patterson prove guard child, turn gentle soul fierce no give. Fight Church last less 5 minutes, but 5 minutes change all. When shoot stop smoke clear, 3 outlaws laid dead sanctuary floor. Women Cedar Ridge found something self never think. Street. Main battle reach high. Cole Garrett, careful plan assault turn, series 1. Gun fights his men found trap between prep spots set crossfire. Edge numbers mean nothing when numbers scatter mix. Elias put self-heart defense. Move between spots as need. Rally men falter direct fire where most need. This trained 4 years war. No just fight, but lead others fight, make split-second choices mean victory defeat. When Cole self-appear end Main Street, shadow against flames burn wagon, Elias knew moment final settle come. All happened Sarah death, years alone, rescue Clara, take sheriff badge, led this face 2 men, get some conflicts only fix bad. As he check loads, Colt loose and hunt knife sheath, Elias McCord ready find if redeem something earn gunpoint, or if some sins too deep wash blood, no matter right shed. Battle Cedar Ridge about reach end. With question if love win over bad, or if some fights too key win, no become thing fight against. In church basement, Clara whisper prayer man showed her guts many forms, sometimes gentle souls carry heavy loads. Above, shots keep echo night, mark time till dawn show who paid top price right calls Cedar Ridge home. Clara dress torn stained blood know her own, but fought fierce set mother guard cubs. Blue silk once marked fancy East lady now battle-proof her change something harder set. When outlaws break church, found guts reserves never knew. Rifle kick shoulder angry mule, but aim stay steady help drive back men never expect fight women kids. Mrs. Patterson, take Emily baby back room, Clara called. Shots broke again street above. Rest you, reload check ammo. Martha Henley wiped blood cut forehead where splinters shatter pew found mark. Never thought fight life Lord House, mutter work fresh bullets Winchester. I no think Lord mind given spot Clara said surprise own calm. 3 months back teach kids letters. Tonight command women battle change felt natural breath. Outside sound shots become more spot, but stronger, like battle focus fewer but deadlier faces. Through break church windows, Clara see muzzle flash paint dark brief, bad bursts light. New sound reach them. Heavy thud boots church steps follow Cole Garrett voice cut night rusty blade. Ladies know you there, no got ammo, but no stay whole forever. Come out peace maybe some live see morning. Clara trade looks Martha. Both women get give mean death, just give more cruel less honor. Outlaws no ride hundreds miles take prisoners. Come send message right blood terror. What answer, school lady? Garrett called. No, you give orders there. Smart women always think smarter everyone else. Instead, answer words. Clara, answer rifle. Send bullet break window, splinter wood inches, Garrett head. Outlaw leader laugh echo church walls, but less sure than before. Meanwhile, street Elias move smoke shadows, ghost seek payback. Colt spoke twice. Drop one Garrett men try side defender store. Hunt knife belt stay no use but ready. Wait moment when gunpowder lead give way steel set. Tactical spot better. Garrett original 8 men, 3 sure dead, 2 more bad hurt, but survivors most bad. Hard killers push past breakpoint, nothing left lose. Doc Peterson appear Elias side. Doc train forgot favor Winchester belong father. Garrett hold saloon 2 men. Got good cover all night, wait out. No, if help, Elias said. Check ammo. 6 rounds Colt, dozen more belt, knife never fail when spot turned desperate. Commotion churchway drew notice. Smoke seep, building break windows. Smell burn wood, carry night breeze. Try burn out, Doc Peterson said grim. Elias felt cold fury settle over kind kill rage, carry worst war moments. Clara, other women trap burn building, face choice fire bullets, both same dead. Cover, told Doc Peterson, then sprint open street toward church. Bullets wind around but focus full, narrow, single goal reach women before fire. Burst churchmen doors find chaos. Smoke fill sanctuary flames lick walls where someone threw burn branches through windows. Basement. Hear Clara voice call orders, still calm despite grow fire above. Down here, shout, voice cut smoke mix. Clara appear basement entrance, face streak soot, but eyes bright set. Behind came Martha Henley, other women carry kids help hurt. Back wall, Elias said quick. Door leads cemetery. Get you out, but move now. As began, desperate get out shots broke many ways. Cold position remain, men catch crossfire emerge, burn church, turn escape, other deadly trap. But Clara Davenport learned something key months frontier. Sometimes live need become someone never expect. Tonight surround fire bad, ready become exact that. Jake Garrett silver spurs lay scatter dust beside brother body, ornate Mexico designs. Catch first rays dawn over Cedar Ridge, spurs symbol Cole Garrett proud. Stole rich rancher Colorado, worn trophies hate law order. Now just metal dirt, mark end rain terror claim many lives. Final face come church burn behind, cast dance shadows cemetery where Jen Cedar Ridge dead lay peace rose. Elias emerged smoke, carry little Sarah Patterson, while Clara led other women safe among worn headstones. Cole Garrett wait them, positioned behind marble mark rifle ready kill eyes. Outlaw leader face streak soot blood, his clothes torn night fight, but aim steady death self. In line, mountain man? Garrett call, voice carry sure man, never lost gunfight. Cost everything, brother men rep. Time pay. Elias set Sarah Patterson gentle behind large headstone, then turned face man, brought war peace town. His hand rest easy Colt, but eyes held cold. Think someone get this moment define all after. Brother choose path, Elias said calm. Same you, same me. Diff, I walk away this you, no. Shot follow came no Garrett rifle, but Clara spot near church wall. Bullet struck marble mark inches Garrett head, shower stone chips, wreck focus, split second Elias need. Mountain man, Colt clear leather fluid, motion 15 years practice, but Garrett fast too faster, brother. Reflexes man live quicker, death self. Both guns fire same time, reports echo church walls roll cemetery thunder. Garrett bullet tug Elias buckskin sleeve, draw blood, but miss vital. Elias shot took outlaw leader center mass. Heavy 45 caliber slug stop like runstone wall. But Cole Garrett no done. Hurt, dying, he raise rifle one final shot. No Elias, but Clara. Seek pay against woman whose guts help wreck. Gang. Hunt knife left Elias hand smooth practice motion, horn handle warm grip. Blade catch morning light spin air, cover 20 feet between less heartbeat. Struck Cole Garrett below sternum, angle up force exact man learn. Throw knives long winter nights ammo scarce practice live. Outlaw leader rifle discharge, harmless sky as topple back, rain terror end, 6 inches German steel. Quiet settled cemetery, broke only crackle flames, church distant cow moo, disturbed night bad. Clara emerge position near wall, rifle still ready, hands steady despite all witness done. Over? Martha Henley asked. Rise behind headstone Winchester cradle arms. Elias walk where Cole Garrett lay still, get knife check life signs. Find none, straight survey battlefield Cedar Ridge become. Saloon riddle bullet holes. Church burn, bodies street need bury full day. Over, confirm, holster Colt hands no shake despite bad just dealt. Clara approach slow, step careful round scattered debris nights fight. Up close, see tired Elias eyes, wait command bad never full leave. But something else too. Peace no present before, like long carry load finally set. Kids ask. All safe. Scared, safe. Clara look around destruction. Women emerge, hide places, weapons still hands. We all different now, no? Yes, Elias agree. But different no mean broke. Sometimes mean stronger. As sun climb higher, paint mountains gold rose, people Cedar Ridge began work rebuild town lives. But did no face worst human offer, emerge win, no better guns numbers, but simple set guard love. Silver spurs, Mark Cole Garrett proud melt turn something use. Belt buckles maybe, or horse gear. Seem fit symbols, bad proud change tools, honest work. After all, that frontier life real about, take raw stuff exist, forge something better before. Wedding quilt spread, Clara, Elias, marriage, bedmaster, peace, frontier, work, sown women, Cedar Ridge, long winter months after battle. Each square told story. Martha Henley part feature school surround kids' handprints, while Emily Patterson embroider mountain scene catch view Elias' old cabin. Clara trace intricate stitch gentle fingers, marvel how something beautiful come hands held rifles 3 months before. Quilt mean more wedding gift. Community way say love make win over bad destroy, people fought together could build together. Outside window rebuild church bells rang hour. Bronze voices carry across town look much same before but feel basic different. New church larger old, stone walls, stained glass windows give grateful ranchers whose cows saved Garrett gang bad. Morkey built people get value what make. Hard believe 3 months, Elias said. Adjust sheriff badge vest. Star taken comfy wait winter, become less load more natural part who become. Harder believe how much changed, Clara said. Smooth, simple wedding dress. She choose blue wool instead white silk, practical not fancy. Fit woman plan spend life frontier not draw rooms. Changes went deeper clothes buildings. Clara students back school November but different kids than fled September. Seen moms fight dads die, learned save something earn not assume. But also learned guts catch, ordinary people do extra things when spot demand. Little Sarah Wickham still treasure woodhorse Elias carved, but now also no load rifle, new mom used defend home. Tommy Patterson spoke quiet pride, dad service town guard, while Mary Wickham took serious study med under Doc Peterson teach. You taught well, Elias said. Watch Clara arrange last belongings shared dresser. Grow be kind people country needs. We all, Clara said. Grow up? Mean learn what capable when all care risk. Wedding ceremony simple, done Pastor Williams' new church before whole Cedar Ridge half surround area. Clara walk aisle alone, no family give away, but felt support every person crowd. People fought beside survive horrors break weak souls. Elias worn best clothes, kept sheriff badge place. Reminder love made service bigger than self. When exchange vows, words carry weight beyond usual promises marriage. Pledge build something together place where build need constant guts. Sheriff Tom Bradley recover wounds but walk cane did honor say husband wife. Old lawman eyes bright tears watch badge worn 15 years finally find worthy next. Never seen two people more meant each other, he whispered Doc Peterson reception. Like made same piece mountain stone. Now, as evening over wedding day, Clara Elias stood together window small house. Former teachers' quarters expand, improve willing hands. View take whole town, rebuild church new school, general store sheriff office, where Elias report duty tomorrow morning. Any regrets? Elias asked, slip arms around wife waist. About leave Boston? About come west? About marry man forgot woman smell? Clara lean back chest, feels solid strength first attract now comfort. Not single. Even though life here never easy, even always dangers no predict control. Clara turn arms, study face become familiar own reflection. Line's eyes spoke years spent squint mountain snow desert sun, while scar jaw mark long ago meet bad. But peace gray eyes now. Kind content come find purpose beyond mere live, especially because those things, she said firm. Easy lives no teach what made, no show what capable become. As if call their talk, sound kids laugh, drift window. Group Clara students play street, voices bright kind joy only exist places where safe earn not inherit. Listen that, Clara said soft. 3 months back those kids learn hide shots. Tonight play games street because no protect. We, Elias repeat, taste word like fine wine, like sound that. They stood together, darkness fell, Cedar Ridge, watch lamplight bloom windows through town. Each light mean family choose stay, to rebuild, trust, future need constant care, but promise rewards no measure comfort easy. Distance, mountains rose, ancient guards, star-filled sky. Somewhere peaks lay cabin Elias, spent 10 years learn live grief. But that life seemed distant now Clara exist Boston. Need chapter story led both moment. This place, this get love become when choose serve something bigger self. Tomorrow bring new challenges, new duties, new tests, bond forge, fire seal commit. But tonight had each other. Had community, had quiet happy. Know some promises worth any price, need keep.